Chasing more productivity has made me fucking miserable, and I think it has for so many other people too. Let me tell you why. So we have forever been sold this idea that we are one tactic, one busy period away from finally getting on top of the work, finally doing enough and clearing the decks. And when we have done that, we will then arrive at this pleasure island, this utopia where there are no more things for us to do. We have finally got on top of everything and we can live in this blissful paradise. And I don't know about you, but I've been building businesses for 10 years and I've been in the personal development space for a long time. That has never happened. I've done a tremendous amount of work in trying to clear the decks, trying to get ahead of things, despite always feeling behind. And no amount of accomplishments or optimization that I've ever done has ever left me feeling like I have fully cleared the decks and I have arrived at this blissful paradise. I'm always chasing this feeling of being behind, of not quite being there. And I call this the conveyor belt theory. So there is a conveyor belt in your life that is constantly passing you things to do. And this can be in relation to anything. Business, life admin, whatever it is, you constantly have this feeling of work needs to be done. And we've been sold this idea that if we work hard enough in the now, if we work quicker, if we buy this next tactical software, we're going to be able to get rid of whatever is on that conveyor belt. Because we're sold this idea that there is only a limited amount of things that are ever going to be on this conveyor belt, thus we can complete it one day. But that's not true. This conveyor belt is going to be an infinite loop that is always going to be passing you things for the rest of your life. But what that then ends up being as an experience for us when we have the expectation that it will one day be complete, and there'll be no more items on this conveyor belt, is that we're constantly suffering and sacrificing in the now and delaying things because we can rationalize it as being, well, if I do the work now, then I'm going to get to a point where there is going to be no more work for me to do. I have not met a single individual ever that is in that position. And for me, when I finally accepted that that was true, it gave me this tremendous sense of relief because it meant that I could stop delaying life. I could stop putting off these decisions for this fictitious date when the conveyor belt is finally going to be clear of items, because there is not going to ever be a utopia that I arrive in. It is my responsibility, and I need to take ownership over the fact that I need to continue chipping away at the conveyor belt and this infinite loop to keep it going, whilst also making time for the shit that is important to me right now in my life. There's going to be no future date where I'm going to have a clear runway and finally feel on top of things. And I believe that just having that as a perspective has given me permission to live my life how I actually want to be living it now and adopt this approach of anti-productivity. So I don't have to feel guilty or always feel behind and feel like there is another solution on the horizon that somebody can sell me. Let me know what you think, because I'm surely not the only one that feels this way and is going through a period of their life where they are anti-productivity.